What's up my stylish people, this is Ashang. Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be super quick. This is on the Myntra end of the season sale, one of the most requested videos. So many of you guys DM'd me in Instagram and asked me to do a video on my top wishlisted products, or maybe like whatever the products I would recommend during the sale time. And even I thought that it would be a good idea to share to you guys, because most of the times I buy during the sale times and I will show to you guys during the shopping hauls, but by the time the sale will be over and you may not be able to buy the pieces for the same price which I bought for, or else the pieces may be out of stock. So I thought that it may be a good idea. I'm not going to show each and every piece in this video. I will try to leave the links in the description below whatever I can. In this video you can see almost like 40 to 50 products which I will recommend. I will talk about the brands in this video, what brands you have to target for what pieces of clothing. That's what you are going to see in this video. Before going into the video, 3 quick tips you have to note it down. First thing, if you are a Myntra Elite member or an Icon member, you can shop all of these products from June 16th onwards. No need to wait till June 19th. And for that, you need to have the Myntra Insider Points. If you already have Myntra Insider Points, which can qualify you for either Elite member or Icon, make sure that don't redeem for any of the coupons. Make sure that you keep the points. You can shop without paying the extra 199 rupees. And the second quick tip, if you have a HDFC card, make sure that you keep that in the saved cards so that you can get extra 10% discount on top of the discount which you already get during the sale times. And the tip number 3, don't buy any of the pieces seeing that those are discounted heavily, like 80 to 70% off. Most of the times the pieces which end up for 80% off, those are from 2 or 3 seasons, sometimes even 4 seasons earlier, or maybe few of the pieces which no one wants to buy. So be smarter while doing or while purchasing anything from 80% or 70% category. I will leave the links for most of the products if possible in the description below. And let's start with no particular order. Let's start with the denim. The denim brand I would recommend for you guys if you want to buy blue or black denims, the brand would be Jack and Jones. In Jack and Jones you will get it maybe 1500 to 2000 rupees. A good high quality black or blue jeans which can last you for a long time. And next one, if you come to the plaid trousers or checker trousers, H&M is the best brand to go right now. Even though the quality may not be super duper great, they do have the skinny fit offerings at a price point of 1500 to start with without any discount. And during the sale time, if you find them at 700 to 800 rupees, make sure that you go without any further thoughts. And the other trouser which I recommend during this sale particularly is the side contrast tape trousers. Those are in trend from last 1 year. I wanted to shoot a video on the same, and the video will be up maybe in July or August. So for the side contrast tape trousers, a brand called Highlander, they do have a good ones, and even Roadster and Ether have good ones. But one of my favorite is from H&M with a beige with a black contrast tape to it. And if you don't like the beige color, they do have the gray color version as well. And next, coming to the striped trousers. The striped trousers right now, 2 brands have the best ones. One is Mr. Bowerbird, which is a brand of Myntra and Jabong, and the other brand would be Jack and Jones. But Jack and Jones, most of the striped trousers which I see right now, they are out of stock. So I would recommend H&M. H&M have one gray and blue striped trousers. Those will be a good buy if you get them on discount. Now let's start with the plain shirts. The 2 brands I would recommend would be, one is UCB, United Colors of Benetton. They do have that 2500 rupees range which they release season after season. They have the stretch to it. That could be a good option as of now. Along with Jack and Jones, they also have a good option. If you want at the lower end of the spectrum, you can go for brands like Roadster and Highlander. Now let's get into checkered shirts. Checkered shirts, actually I have few pieces from H&M and few from Jack and Jones. I will leave them in the links in the description below. But however, don't spend too much guys on the checkered shirts, because those shirts I think you can get it from AJIO for a price of 300 to 400 at any point of time during the year. So don't spend too much on the checkered shirts. That's my suggestion. Printed as well as the floral shirts, half sleeves, or maybe the pattern shirts in the form of stripes. Jack and Jones new collection, it is lit. It is absolutely fire. They have the best collection I feel from last 2 or 3 seasons what they offer. Right now the striped shirts as well as the printed shirts. They have the animal printed as well as the floral printed. They have very good options. Make sure that you wishlist them. I think as they are the newer arrivals, this is the time for them to go for 50% off, and on top of that you will get the 10% off from HDFC. If you want a full sleeve t-shirt, be it a Henley or be it a crew neck, Highlander is the best brand to go. It is the best value t-shirts you can find during this time. Those are priced reasonably at 700 to 800 rupees, but this time you can get it for almost 300 to 400 rupees. That's my personal recommendation because I have tried it out, and for 300 rupees it may not be anything better than that. But however, if you have enough money, either you can go for the H&M t-shirts or you can go for the modal fabric t-shirts which you can find here, and also Mr. Bowerbird if you want any printed t-shirts. When it comes to the half sleeve solid color t-shirts, right now my personal recommendation at the lower end of the spectrum for the price range would be Ether and Roadster. Those two have one of the best fitting, not in terms of super high quality, but the quality is also optimum in terms of fitting. They have the best quality which are offered in Myntra along with jockey t-shirts. But if it is for a crew neck, I would recommend either Ether or Roadster. Sneakers, this is the time to target Adidas Originals, guys. If you have the budget to go till 3000 rupees or 2500 rupees, you can target Adidas Originals, particularly Adidas Stan Smith, Supercoats and Continental 80s. Please feel free to target these three brands for this particular season because you might get them almost at 50 to 60% off. I'm not sure exactly how much discount they are going to offer on them, but mostly it will be somewhere around 40 to 60. If you want to add any statement pieces to your wardrobe, if you want to have a jumpsuit, there is a brand called Fugaji in Myntra. They do offer the men's jumpsuits in different colors, but right now most of the pieces are out of stock. They may restock, we never know. So green color and gray color are my personal favorites, and if you want any dungarees, like, you can go for black color. So those are my personal favorites, and I hope it is helpful for you guys. Do let me know in the comment section if you like these kind of videos, so that whenever a sale happens, just I will do quickly, and I will quickly run through that whatever the best brands available for you guys to target during the sale time, and I will give my top 50 pieces according to me. That would be subjective, but yes, if you like these kind of videos, do let me know in the comment section below. I will try to make that happen in the future. I think that's it from me. See you guys in my next video.